Alrighty, I have a construction update for you guys today. This one's really delayed, actually. We've been having so much content coming in from our influencers, and I wanted to hold this off last minute decision for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day for you guys. Before I get into that, I just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas Eve and a Merry Christmas Day, and Happy Holidays to anyone that doesn't celebrate Christmas. And we're getting so close to the new year, so super exciting. Thanks so much for being a part of Amusement Insiders and joining me on this journey. And I couldn't be more excited. So let's get right into it. So as you can see here with Yukon Striker, it is connected to the MCBR, but there's something missing. The vertical loop is not installed, and from what I understand, the construction company's probably on Christmas holidays.
Alrighty, so I have an update for you guys today on AlpenFury. I wanted to talk about, in this specific update, the difference between Christmas Eve and for 2024 AlpenFury and Christmas Eve 2018 for Yukon Striker. So the footage you just watched before this was Yukon Striker on Christmas Eve, I think a couple days actually before. 2018, and now this is Christmas Eve 2023. No, I'm so lost. 2024 before our 2025 AlpenFury. So I wanted to show you guys just how far behind in comparison to a big coaster like Yukon Striker AlpenFury really is. So when people are questioning me in the comments or, have little faith on this thing opening on time, there is justification to those opinions. So as you can see, we still don't have even all the track on site. There's still a lot more track to arrive and supports. We have not a single piece of support or track installed for AlpenFury. Meanwhile, Yukon Striker was essentially complete outside of the vertical loop, and the only reason the vertical loop wasn't complete was due to a construction mishap that we won't talk about. And that just required it going back to get inspected and then being sent back to Wonderland to be installed. So that's the only reason. It would have been done by Christmas Eve 2018. So the fact that they're still just receiving their equipment for vertical construction and have not started vertical construction yet is kind of crazy. It really is. So there's a lot of work, but the good news is I am hearing they are going to work day and night and 7 days a week. As you can see, they are working even on days that you wouldn't expect them to work. So I expect them to be working on Boxing Day, the 27th, the 28th. And they'll be working weekends apparently, but we'll have to wait and see actual proof of that, because obviously anything I say on this channel is just opinions and hearsay. So hopefully we see proof of them working 7 days a week, day and night, because that could catch them up. Now, when I say catch up, that's used loosely. Let's take a poll in the comments down below. Do you think Yukon Striker is going to open on time, or do you think it's going to open late? And if you think it's going to open late, when do you think it's going to open? Do you think it's going to open by May 24, Canada Day? When do you think it's going to open? Put your guesses down below. Actually, let's just switch to that. Put your guess on opening day down below. Also, sorry about the footage. It was snowing and super foggy, so you can hardly see anything. But yeah. Outside of that, they are working inside the mountain. I do have a construction update coming for you guys filmed yesterday. There was a lot of demolition, walls getting knocked down, and PDI is on site. And PDI is on site again today, Christmas Eve, doing a lot of deconstruction. And just to provide you a little update, they are still on site, PDI for Mindbuster as well. So either they're just wrapping up or there's still more to come. But yeah. It's crazy. I know. So obviously the speculation and the opinions of AlpenFury not opening on time are justified, and I wanted to show you guys just a really good example using my drone footage and the updates same day and timing as Yukon Striker in comparison of where these coasters are at. Anyways, stay tuned for Thursday. I have some really exciting updates. If you're a Patreon, you're going to love this because we got to film some cool stuff for a documentary on AlpenFury. So stay tuned. Have a good one. Bye.